Hey, welcome to Nat Onety, the Wilds of Aberia. The Wilds of Aberia is a game for friends and is posted on podcasting platforms so we can listen back on our sessions and stay caught up with our campaign progress. If you enjoy our game, please listen, laugh, and have fun. But please remember that this campaign isn't scheduled, played, planned, or produced to be a professional actual play. The jokes, downtime, and banter have stayed in. So if that's what you enjoy, please listen along with us. Our cast is Kaz as Alejandra Navir, Jason as Ooblex, Bob as Vex, Kai as Chester Sto'Rag, Triniti as Kylagor, Corb as Shula Tamboli, Ethan as Belle, and I'm Drew. I play everyone and everything else. Thanks for joining us, and welcome to Nat Onety, the Wilds of Aberia.
Last session, Belle awoke alone in a grey bog, mind still ringing with a dream of writhing tentacles, eye stalks, and a single, devouring eye. He had no past to hold, only hours of trudging through mud and trees until he found an abandoned hunter's shack. Inside, a mirror refused to lie. A young man's body with a death-pale face. No nose, one cheek torn to show teeth and muscle, one eye socket empty. He stared until the strength went out of him. Shula Tamboli, a wildfire druid recently returned from Skyreach, and searching again for Lorelei, tracked a wrongness threading the sylvan wood. She slipped into the cottage and found the boy folding in on himself before the mirror. She knelt, asked his name, asked if he wanted help. Belle did. Shula scavenged a wooden mask, mended it, and fitted it to his face. When they stepped out, a water genasi elder approached. Valuna Starpetal, voice of the rivers and archdruid of the Circle of the Great Root. Valuna read Belle at a glance, reborn, but not bound to a master. With an abjuring touch, she made the mask an unbreakable ward against detection, gave them her name as a pass to Myrundel, and with a wry warning to ignore any trouble from Risen, shuffled back into the trees. They visited the city for supplies, then returned to the cottage to make the ruin livable. About a week later in Myrundel, Valuna intercepted a band of adventurers: Vex, Sir Chester Sto'Rag, Ooblex, Alejandra, mounted on Cypress the tree war-bred horse, and the wizard, Kylagor. Asking a favor, go to a secluded cottage, find Shula and a young man named Belle, and ensure their safety. The group reached the cottage and had just convinced the wary pair to come to town when Belle stepped through the doorway. From the northern tree line, a pale knight emerged. "There you are," he growled, and added with relish that Lord Golvirax did not tolerate insubordination. He raised the dead. Skeletons dragged themselves from loam, ghasts bounded from the trees, wights stalked in a ring. The clearing became a melee. Shula's mechanical wrist unfolded into a pistol and punched burning shots and searing rays through bone. Belle conjured a healing spirit like a crabbed apple tree and rotted the ground beneath enemies, then crowned the vampire in a column of moonlight. Vex blinked through the fight and harried the night. Kylagor's finger guns spat force and a web of witch lightning. Ooblex surged, grappled, and dissolved foes in acid. Chester erupted into a gnashing horror, dragging a wight across the field while hacking apart another. Alejandra and Cypress broke the ranks with lance and hooves, cutting down a reeking ghast. The vampire knight shielded himself with sorcery and reknit bones around them, but the line held. When Belle's moonbeam descended, the vampire surrendered his form to mist and fled, and with his will gone, the undead crumpled in heaps. Among the splinters and bones, Shula and Belle agreed. The cottage was compromised, and the woods were wrong. Under Valuna's protection, they would return to Myrundel, seeking answers about the forest's corruption, Lord Golvirax's designs, and the riddle of Belle's stolen past.
Thank you, Craig.
He didn't complain this time. We're training him.
I just have to. I mean, I didn't complain this time.
You
I'll get
usually
it-
complain.
I'll get it tomorrow.
That's the
It'll be
joke.
fine. All right. So you guys are headed back to the core city of Myrundel. Do we want to chat on the way or just speed up to the arrival?
So
I don't
are we
think-
just not going to talk about how they knew where those people were, or is it just me?
That's a conversation y'all can have for sure.
Because you obviously
Yeah.
knew who they were.
Alejandra does not give a fuck, unfortunately.
You know what? I kind of expect that from you. Not gonna lie.
that is
We love,
a big part of her character is that she does
we love
not care.
we love a mentally stable queen.
Who are you talking about?
That is the joke, Kaz. That is the joke.
You know, this is definitely not a mentally stable person.
Yeah, that's the
I don't
point.
think I've ever met a D&D character who's mentally stable.
Yeah, no.
If you do, they're about to die.
Mhm.
Like, they're there to just mentally destabilize the party. That's all.
Yeah.
Alamar's mentally stable.
For sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I suppose.
He's stable. He's
He-
driven. You know, it's
I will
stable.
say that Alamare is as mentally stable as anyone in his family has achieved.
I suppose he is stable. I wouldn't say but
We'll use
stable.
the metric. We'll use the metric of measured against his family. He is the mentally stable one, probably.
Their mom is pretty chill.
She gives me the type of having like the worst fucking anxiety node to man.
Just like she's as mentally stable as somebody whose husband works for Nazi Germany as you can. I'll say that.
But she's a
That is
Nazi,
not-
so
That is not the most mentally stable person in that house.
You said that she and Saoirse's mom would be friends?
well, not a Nazi.
I would be
But a
very
fascist.
clear. I would be very clear that Kaz does not know the things we have discussed for Susha's mom.
Sorry.
Hey, Drew said that maybe they would be friends. I'm
would
just
would
parroting
they
what he
publicly
said.
be friends? Very maybe. Actually, very probably not.
Yeah. I mean, they're nobles. Do they really have actual friends?
I mean, sometimes.
Fair.
But anyway.
All
I'm gonna get a
right.
Slurpee at 7-Eleven.
Yes, we are walking through the forest. You guys have about, I would say, 30 to 45 minutes to kill on the way to the city.
Ella's just sort of silently walking behind Shula, like holding on to the blue sleeve.
Like a toddler in a grocery
Mhm,
store.
Yeah,
Exactly like that, actually.
exactly like a toddler. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh, baby.
Love that. He's just a little guy.
She's entirely used to this and is very much unfazed.
He is like a week old. He is a baby. Alejandra's just eyes ahead on Cypress. She won't start a conversation, but if there she will
So you're
respond.
just eyes ahead on the back of the head of a wood horse?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just making sure I understood the image you were trying to portray.
I'm looking ahead of me, so eyes ahead.
Hat ahead. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Who is also eyes ahead.
Wow, he's a horse. His eyes are to the side.
Yes, but his eyes are looking ahead.
Much as they can, for sure.
He's paying attention to ahead.
I appreciate that you give a character played by me credit for paying attention. That's fun.
So how's the weather?
In the forest, it's hot.
Well,
You're
the
in, like,
forest can be different, you know?
You're in like a jungle area of the forest. This is where it's the thickest.
Humid.
Not a lot of, it's a ton of humidity, not a ton of sunlight getting through the canopy. Enough that it's not hard to see where you're going. You don't need like low light or dark vision, but the idea of getting sun on your face is pretty rare right now.
Fine, I don't need a tan, I suppose.
We both know this character would burn.
No, she's a POC. I don't know what kind, but
I need you to know that people of color burn.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is not going to stop.
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole joke is that they don't? That's why they don't wear sunscreen.
Well, that is the joke that white people tell. It is not accurate.
No.
Honestly, I don't even think she could burn because she's covered in fur.
Yeah.
So
That would be the one to stop.
Yeah.
Her, but like,
yeah.
as
See,
a
that's
dad
the
with
joke I
two black
was
kids-
gonna tell until y'all decided to jump in and correct me.
As a dad with two
Actually-
black kids, both of whom have sunburnt.
Yeah,
One of
I've
whom
gotten
is in this
sunburned,
call.
like 4 sunburns in my life. They are not great.
4. I've gotten like 5 million, dude.
Like,
Chump
That's
numbers.
because you're ghostly.
I am ghostly.
yeah.
Not as
that's why
ghostly
I
as
get sunburned.
Ethan, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to,
That is
I had to get
that is an attack.
Threw him under the bus.
Like pop.
That's crazy.
Heck, I think I've had 4 sunburns that have blistered up.
Oh,
Yeah, I've had sunburn on my shoulders so bad that doctors got involved. Like, it's crazy.
I remember that.
You don't. The one I'm talking about was when I was in high school, but you do remember a couple that involved a trip to the ER for sure.
Yeah, one of my worst was one time at band camp.
Oh no.
oh god, one
Yeah.
time at
Oh, my
band
kid's in
camp.
here. Like, oh, my kid's in here.
I've been to band camp. Don't you?
Wait, so you went to band camp?
Mm-hmm. Everybody in our family's been to band camp.
You would be a band kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's ironic.
Where's the surprise?
Yeah.
Hey, at least I'm not a saxophone player like Papa over here.
Hey,
I love the idea
wrong
of
with
sitting
the
at a
saxophone?
D&D table. It's sitting at a D&D table where somebody's like, you
You're
would
a
be that,
nerd.
you fucking nerd.
Yeah.
You would be a band kid, nerd.
It's fucking hysterical.
I bet you're probably in like drama club or something too, you nerd.
I was.
And like the musicals and the plays. Oh my gosh.
Yup.
Probably like improv
It
and
was.
stuff.
I believe you're in drama club, you nerd. Anyway, so my character.
So are we not having any conversations on the way back?
That is
Saoirse is not a conversationalist. So
Saoirse?
Saoirse
Shula.
is
Wrong,
Shula.
wrong, Shula. Shula. I'm playing Shula tonight. It's
Yep.
been a fucking Monday, okay?
What was your card for you?
I love when Corb starts playing a character and then stops and goes, "Nope, that's Ireless. Hang on."
Wait a
Always
second.
cracks me up.
I'm sorry. It's not like I've been playing her for a year or anything.
Hey,
Far more
you
than
are
I've been
good.
playing, and far more frequently than I've been playing any other fucking character of mine.
Let me be clear when I say, "Oh no, not more Ireland." Damn.
Yes. Oh, so sad. No, you have to hear.
So broken up about this.
I almost
James
just dropped my
messaged-
drink everywhere.
James messaged me today and he was like, "Hey, I've got a like a soul quest for Ash on the line." I was like, "Oh, cool." And he was like, "Would you be cool if I combined it with quests for the other two?" And I was like, "That's her story, dog."
Yeah, I was told we would be getting the thruple working together
Yeah,
for our next
I was
arc.
like, Ash's
heard about it
whole
too.
plot. Ash's whole plot is to be as integrated with those two as is possible. So do it.
It's wonderful.
But yeah, Shula's not gonna chit chat.
So it's like half the party glaring at each other as we walk.
Yep.
Belle's just holding onto Shula's sleeve, and then like every once in a while, just the mask turns to look at someone, and then quickly like looks away.
So for those who are not Belle or Shula, when Belle looks at you with the mask, it strikes you as strange because you process that it's a mask, but it also, the way it hits your senses, feels like it's just his face. Like it doesn't strike you as like, why is this guy wearing a mask? You're like, oh, that's just okay.
I'm gonna just stare at Belle the entire way back.
Me too.
That's not creepy at
Okay,
all.
Shula's gonna side-eye you at that, because
I mean, I wasn't sent out to make friends, it was retrieval.
Very true.
I'm not here to make friends.
You're the Batman in every campaign.
Yep. I mean, it is my favorite movie, so. Arietta's the Batman? I don't see it.
Oh no.
Justice. Well, I guess maybe she's Bruce Wayne. You can see that if you want to make
Arietta's
that.
Arietta's that redheaded Robin who was too excited for Bruce, so he left her. He's like, absolutely the fuck not. We're not doing this. Okay, so we will go ahead and push through that time then and have you guys arrive safely to the city of Myrundel. What a face. Okay.
Grumpy cat, but human.
Cool. All right, so you guys arrive to the city, and I don't have all my notes out because I procrastinated too hard. Bear with me 10 seconds.
How dare you procrastinate? I would never.
Okay, dude.
where's that archdemon Valerian, huh?
Where's our lineup? Oh, it got real quiet.
It's almost done.
I wouldn't give you so much shit about the lineup if you hadn't volunteered it. Like, no one asked for it. You were like, I'm going to do this. And then it's been
Well,
like
then I have no reason to have, like,
It's been
urgency.
7 months.
If someone had asked, I would have, spent a little less time procrastinating, at least.
Okay.
Just a little.
I love that the reason for making the lineup was celebrating Evie joining the table, who has been at the table for almost 3/4 of the time we're playing now.
Shush.
Okay, got my note up here. Alrighty, so you guys run into the Luna standing at the edge of the city.
Luna?
Standing at
The
the edge
Luna-
of.
She's the one who sent you.
Ah.
Oh, I thought you meant the moon.
No, not Luna, the Luna. It wouldn't be off
I
base for the
remembered
moon to
that.
come down, though.
I'll just gesture at the two.
Belle will peer out from behind Shula a little bit and give a little wave.
She'll give a wave and a nod. I see you've made it back safely. Good, good. The forest is not safe at the moment. I wanted
we
to
know.
try.
Yeah, Alejandra will like scoff and murmur something in her breath that for sure it isn't.
Did something happen?
Yes.
We were paid a visit by a vampire.
And his arm?
In the forest. My goodness, things are accelerating much faster than I'd thought. No. Oh, well, come in. You must be quite tired. And then she will guide you guys into the city. I have arranged seating and rooms for you at the inn until. And she'll look at the larger congregation of everybody until the residence that you've been given is prepared.
Thank you.
And then we'll guide you guys into the inn and tavern. Tell me what happened when you encountered this villain in the forest.
We were going after him, and I motioned to Belle. Do you have any knowledge that something like that would happen?
Did I know something like that would happen? No. My dear boy is something of an oddity in so much as he is not a thrall of what his kind is. So it could be whoever inflicted his current condition upon him has sent someone to collect him. That's all I can think of, why someone would come looking for him.
Okay, well, how do we stop them then? Did any of that come...
Do what?
Sorry, I think my Discord's just being slow right now. It looked like my mic wasn't lighting up. Okay.
No, I got you. You came through. Did this vampire say anything in particular that caught your attention in the moment?
Anything pretty important.
I will remind, it has been 2 weeks since we played this one. I'll remind you guys that the vampire told Belle that Golverax does not tolerate insubordination.
Yeah, remember that he name dropped Golverax.
I don't think I caught that last time.
Because I questioned y'all about it, and y'all don't know nothing.
Yeah, we don't.
They'd be like, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, we all have ADHD.
Yeah, it's fair.
This is Kylagor speaking to Luna. Do you know anyone of the name Golverax? However you pronounce it.
Hang on one second.
She was part of the druid circle that we asked the first time. Well, not the first time, but the time when we got a huge lore drop.
Yeah, so you guys have been told about the beholder Virax, who the Druid Circle assumes is Golvarax risen.
Okay.
So you did get Virax was a beholder who was in charge of pretty much the whole continent at one point. And the Druid Circle believes that Golvarax is Virax resummoned as what is known as a Death Tyrant, which is an undead beholder. So you knew the phrase Golvarax before they got here, before the Druid Circle knew it.
Clearly, whoever this man works in connection to Golvarax. But what would he want with Bell? Kind of questioningly squinting at him. You're something weird, and I don't like it.
Voluna is gonna give Bell and Shula a look. More in the vein of it's not her place to reveal what is going on with Bell. So she will leave that in the ballpark of your guys' comfort to discuss or hide what is going on with Bell.
Shula looks to Bell.
I'm squinting at you, man. I'm squinting at you.
Bell,
Not a squint.
something?
Shit.
You know?
I don't think that I'm that much related, I guess. Or not under the control, but I woke up a little over a week ago in the swamp. I told you all this before, but I was reanimated through some means. I don't know why or how.
Yes, and I believe whoever animated poor Bell back to life, his spell was incomplete. He was brought back, but his will was not contained, as a typical undead would be to a lich or to one who raises the dead. So, this entity could have come to collect Bell to try to complete the spell of some sort. My immediate concern is that clearly these creatures are close now to Myrundel. And if you leave for the Starfield Mountains now, I'm not certain that Myrundel itself is prepared to push back any kind of attack or invasion of the undead. For the power that Archdruids hold, most of us are well-aged past our prime or pacifist.
You think somebody may be able to tell us the nature, the spell or the caster who brought Bell back?
Give me that one more time.
Do you think somebody might be able to tell us more about the spell or the caster brought Bell back?
I'm certain someone could. Give me one moment to think. Just a second.
check your notes and remember the name of
Yeah, shut up.
See, when I DM, I just announce that I'm doing it so they can't make fun of me for it.
I mean, you're gonna make fun of me for it regardless. So.
I whisper in my mouth.
Yes, if you speak to Myrundel Greenmantle, he's quite possibly the most well-versed as far as magics in Myrundel. He may be able to tell you the nature of the spell.
I believe that was the man we talked to before.
Yeah, that's the whole guy at the magic shop.
Well, looks like we need to take another visit.
I was just gonna look up at Shula very slowly.
What's the... I guess not expression on his face. What's the body language?
No. It's a bit of like...
What's this?
Wood. Wooden.
It's very wooden.
Wooden and plain with no mouth? Got it.
Mm-hmm. It seems
I feel a lot.
Like worried or concerned as he looks up.
Hold up, I have a cat gift for this.
What?
There you go. There's a cat gift.
I need you to not have a cat gift for everything. That's crazy.
Most of everything. It's just a baby.
This baby.
She's gonna ruffle his hair a little bit. We'll figure out what's going on.
I think my very favorite thing about Belle being the party's just a baby is that he is older.
Well, if we're going by the week old, then definitely not. And also that kitten is probably older than him.
Yeah.
That kitten's gotta be like 2 weeks old, at least.
There's probably like a stick. Like, you probably have a splinter from ruffling his hair.
She did it with her,
oh, okay.
her middle hand.
The sticks just go flying out as you travel.
You just hear wood snap the whole time.
It smells a little bit like a bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
Arm's too hot. Hair starts smoking.
See, when I first saw the art of the two characters next to each other, like, he must be short. No, Shula's just like that.
Yeah, Shula's just tall.
Yeah, Shula's just me big.
She's an Amazon.
Shula's tall like me, and that's terrifying. Truly terrifying.
Wonderful.
Big lady.
Like,
You
I'm not comfortable
love those,
saying.
don't you, Corb?
Don't we all? Do we not all love? Is that just a me and Corb thing? Like, that's
Well, I don't draw as many as you guys do, or design as many, I suppose.
Chill last night when James was like, "I'll just make Ed and Amazon bad guys." I was like, "Please don't do this to me. I'm begging you."
Please don't. Yeah, the joke was I fight bugs, Corb fights birds, and you fight lesbians. It's all of our worst nightmares.
Fuck around, he'll combine them all into one monster. I'll hate him for it.
A bug bird lesbian?
Giant harpy drider combo. I don't know.
I'll kill him.
Like maybe like a fairy with bird features.
I'll fly to his house and fight him in his yard.
Do it. I'll make a pipe bomb for you to deliver.
That's crazy. On the plane? No. Absolutely not.
Well, okay, fine.
Hey, they scan stuff on those things.
Listen, I just don't put it fully together, and then I give you the instructions to do the final part.
I'll blow his yard up. That's fine. It's not trying to go to prison.
You can go after, just not before.
Yeah, let me do the crime first. For somebody who flies as much as I do, I'm truly terrified of at any point they check my bag and they're like, "Hey man, what's this?" I'm like, "Oh god, what's what?
What's what? What did I do?
I didn't mean it." Okay, cool. So you guys have rooms at the inn for the night. Before Valuna leaves, she goes up to Cypress, who is still a horse at the moment.
Hey, my boy wait outside. Poor guy.
No.
That's my son right there.
No. Let me be very clear. Cypress came into the city and into the bar as a horse. He does not have the social cues to know that that's not an okay thing. Yeah. Yeah.
I will not stop him ever.
She puts a hand on the side of his neck. You, young one, Archdruid Althea would like a word with you. And then you guys, everybody else has seen him so far, but Shula and Belle for the first time see this horse wild shape back to his typical form, whose face does not look unlike Belle's, actually.
Shouldn't he have done that outside of the inn?
Nope.
He does not have the social cues to know that that was the thing expected of him.
I was just thinking he can't get through the door.
Oh no, he would get through.
Oh, then I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, so he shifts himself back into his Trent form. Okay. And then turns to head out with Valuna, leaving you guys to it.
My boy.
Wow, your horse just abandoned you.
That's a 60-year-old man. Calm down.
Alejandra is actually like a little bit more uncomfortable now that Cypress isn't here.
He's just a child for his race. That's all.
I mean, that's my son.
Very funny.
So we have to visit this acquaintance of yours to be able to find the source of the magic?
Well, that's what I'm hoping he can do. Something from Belle's past is gonna lead us to Golverax, and that's where we need to be, so. If nothing else you guys want to do, then I would like to head out now.
I'm good on heading out.
Believe me, this is my priority.
She's gonna get to walking then.
Yeah, no reason to stick around.
Cool.
Go find Green Mantle again.
Alrighty. So you are able to make your way back to the trunk that holds Mr. Greenmantle's shop. As you walk in, it's unaffectful to Shula and Belle, but the rest of you notice the shop layout is all of the stuff is the same, completely different layout as last time. Like the inside of his shop grows and changes by the day. So every time you're gone for more than a couple hours, it's completely different on the inside when you come in. Whole different layout.
Sounds like
But
home.
Still sitting at the center. Lifts his head up when you come in. Oh, welcome back. So good to see you again.
She'll do a little bow of her head in greeting. And then gesture to Shula and Belle, who I'm guessing are standing quite close to each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need your knowledge on something.
Oh, very well. My knowledge is at your disposal. How can I help?
That one's new, and I point at Belle.
He was reanimated and brought back?
Fascinating. Reanimated, you say?
Yes.
That's what he says.
But he's unsure who or how.
Cool. He will stretch a hand out. He looks very friendly and welcoming. Also old enough that if he tried anything, you could reduce him to ashes. And that's not even like a Shula joke. He's like, so for a furbolg, he is like venerable elderly. He's probably 1,000 years old.
If he sneezes too hard, he might turn into a tree.
It's a we're on borrowed time with him as
Jesus Christ.
So he just reaches a
Magic
hand out.
grandpa. Got it.
Come, my boy, let's have a look at you.
Right. Sort of slowly walk forward.
Oh, cool. So he takes a look at you. After a couple moments, oh, yes, I see. It looks like you've been risen by something similar to an animate dead. Do you remember anything prior to rising from the spell?
No. It's all just gone.
Very well. Yeah. So, the source of this magic is incredibly powerful. The only thing I can imagine is that something interrupted or corrupted the spell mid-casting, or you would be certainly a thrall of whoever cast this on you. Who here has an understanding of how magic works?
Kylagor slowly appears from the back.
I was waiting. I was like, if you don't fucking step up, wizard.
I do.
I have more understanding how alchemy works than pure magic, if that was involved at all.
We shall see.
This spell was cast at the most powerful scale with which magic can be cast that we know of. Whoever cast this is a magical entity of terrifying power. Above the table, bell was raised with something based on a 9th level animate dead spell.
Oh, lovely.
Are we getting the implication that it was Golverax himself that cast the spell?
Give me an insight.
Ooh. Okay, no, that's
This is what we
wisdom
have-
based. That's fine.
This is what we have dice for, dog.
No, I was worried it was charisma. It's 21.
21. Spells of this magnitude are from people who are legends. So, Varax. His name escapes me at the moment, and I'm not going to dig through your doc to get his name. The guy whose story your whole life is based on.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that one.
Leonardo. I think that's what his
yeah.
name is.
People, you think that the character you wrote's name is Leonardo? Tight.
I
We're
just
gonna
read
go
it.
with that. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, people.
Yeah, it's
who have
Leonardo Bear.
Leonardo Bear.
Yeah.
Bear.
E-R. He was probably a bear. Like, keep in mind, animal people.
Yeah,
That's my whole thing.
no, I'm aware. That's why I'm chuckling that his last name is Animal.
I mean, you know what a big last name was? Brown.
True. It doesn't make it less funny if I have a fighter named Lionel
wait.
Fighter.
Wait, which Leonardo? Oh, Leonardo the bear. Oh, Leonardo Bear.
Got it. Yeah, so it would be people who have attained that level of fame and infamy have access to stuff like that. The only person you can think of that you have heard of in your lifetime that it would make sense for them to have 9th level zombie raisings or like undead raising spells would be someone of like Golvarax's power.
All right. It's session 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm not that behind on my session trick.
We skipped a bunch. I felt like shit.
Well, I've actually kept most of my notes. I just don't have session 5 written. I know.
That's
It's
fair.
surprising, isn't it?
Gasp and stuff. And then he looks you over. Oh, an interesting spell on your mask. I believe our Lady Veluna is involved with that one.
Yeah.
Excellent.
She enchanted it, yeah.
Yes, it's best to make sure the populace is not able to discern your true nature. Most of them are quite unwilling to discuss the differences between the stages of life. And then he will take a moment and pull up an amulet and hand it to you. Were I you, I would keep this on you. I cannot guarantee its permanent success, but it will protect you in the instance someone would like to make the control aspect of the spell a bit more permanent. I don't have an item for it. I will in the next couple days. It is an amulet that will give you advantage on wisdom saves, any kind of mind control. It'll give you an advantage.
You're probably gonna need that, bud.
Oh,
It's like we have a story to tell or something. Yes, do not let me forget that, because my brain will try very hard.
Mm-hmm.
took my notes. Look at me doing things.
What?
I'm not gonna remember them if I don't write them down, so I have to write them down.
That is fair.
I haven't. Never mind.
You know what?
I haven't written a single thing down since we've started playing
Ever?
D&D. Ever.
Yeah, I don't write anything down either.
It shows.
I'm shocked.
to be fair, one of the characters you play is intelligence dump stat, thinks his brain is in his bicep, and the other one,
Hey,
while
it
it's
might be.
high intelligence, retains absolutely no information, seemingly.
He retains information. He's only smart in like very specific situations.
I think that the Huffner being dumb thing is a con. That's my.
He is always high, and he's trying to not be himself so he doesn't get caught. So
Yeah, he may be
How'd that-
intelligent, but he does not
Okay.
remember shit.
real fast, how's that working out for him, BT Dubs?
Not well. Yeah, not well at all.
Not going great. He's like, let me be someone else so I don't get caught. And then the king and queen of his country are like,
Sitting right there.
Come tell us that you didn't do the thing. Come to my house and say it.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Love that.
To make these headers.
Well, yes, we are on session 6 to answer the question.
Yes. Wonderful. Oh no. Why did you make the whole thing a header? I don't want that.
And this is why I don't stylize my fucking docs.
Wait,
Welcome
it's
to
like,
the problem.
like I have like session 1 and I want session 1 to be a header so that way I can go to like session 1 or 4 or whatever. But it's making the entire thing the header. Like the entire text. I think if I do this, it'll work.
Make sure you put
I love when
hard.
Kaz.
Yeah, make sure you put a hard return.
There we go. Yeah. It's just because it was on the same line. Problem solved.
Is it?
Yes.
Good.
This problem
happy
is.
for you. I love when Kaz is like, my docs are always pretty, but also don't look at them on your phone.
Well, that specific one gets so fucked if you look at it on your phone because of the tables and the images. All the other ones are actually pretty fine, except for that one.
Motherfucker. Okay, do we have anything else for my old guy?
No. I don't.
I can't think of anything.
Is there any other, besides, this amulet that you just gave, is there any other protections that we can take against mind control that we can be on the lookout for?
I mean, we are rich now.
If this is something
nothing.
We're fairly rich.
that we need to worry about.
Nothing that I have access to in the moment, and the amulet itself only protects him from being taken over by the remains of the spell that raised him. I can certainly look into casting or creating items in the future. It will take a bit of time.
Would there be a price?
There's always a price. Now, let's see what I can come up with for you.
Good, because I don't want my brain taken over.
It does sound less than ideal for sure.
I haven't been playing my music. I need to change that.
My music not good enough for you?
It's not Alejandra's playlist.
Fucking rude.
Brainwives is better.
It's fair. All right, gang, what do?
I'm trying to think with what we have. our really only trail is up in the mountains, past the mountains.
No, that's an
yeah.
obligation.
Yeah, if you would like to leave the city unprotected, we can absolutely do that.
I'm trying to figure out what information we have. I'm not saying let's pack up right now.
Look, I'm just throwing out other options.
I was trying to think, like, do we need to go out and find information, or do we have a place we can follow? But we do have a lead. Well, if we know that that's kind of the place we're going to end up going, then we should probably see what we can do to gear up.
That'd be the smartest idea.
I do have smart ideas.
Everybody knows if you go into the wilderness unprotected, you're going to end up dead.
What? No way.
That's how it works. Become food for the buzzards.
I mean, that happens regardless.
Or are you saying this just out loud?
Huh?
Are you saying this in character, or are you saying this out loud? Just like
Alejandra is saying it.
Alejandra's saying that.
In character.
Okay. How... So you all wanted to put an end to this undead beholder. How prepared is this group to be fighting something like that?
Oh.
Unprepared.
Completely?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm ready to take him on right this moment, but there are things we can do, aren't there?
Anybody who would like to could give me a history check.
Oh, -1 intelligence. I'll make it anyways. That's a 10.
That's an 8.
14.
Yep, 14.
Well,
Good job, intelligence characters. Oh, both of our intelligence characters got a 14.
Chester can actually make this with advantage. Actually.
Okay, cool.
Were you there?
That's a 2. Oh yeah, we're doing some big numbers at advantage here.
My dude.
Huge.
8 to 2.
Bro.
That's gonna solve the mystery for us.
Absolutely. Is Kylagor into 14 also crazy?
Yeah.
+7.
The world may never know.
Cool. Ooblex and Kylagor, so just off of what you have heard of beholders, so a standard beholder is probably more than you guys are capable of handling at the moment, and you don't even have a frame of reference for what being undead does to a beholder's abilities.
As well as it probably won't be by itself if it, has the ability to raise thralls as it, was unsuccessful with Bell over here, and probably has been successful with others.
And beholders famously have layers. Like, they're pretty famous for not going outside of their house.
They have layers. Like,
Am I a beholder?
Like ogres?
Yeah, like a
Onion.
lasagna, like a lasagna.
Like parfaits.
Garfield wants to know your location.
Yes, an undead
trifles.
beholder lasagna with disintegration cheese. That's what we're going.
Disintegration cheese.
I'll tell you to stop with the cheese when I'm ready. Just keep shredding that.
I turned a
make
beholder
everything
into
better.
soup once. Me as a player. Belchor's bisque.
Yeah, Belchor's bisque.
If you drink it, you roll on the table to see which one of the beholder effects it hits you with. You could get petrified.
That's fucking crazy. That's.
I
actually-
unfortunately never got to weaponize it. Here, drink this soup. It'll be fine.
no.
Just drink my soup.
I like the way you said "drink my soup."
Drink the soup.
Drink my soup is a sentence I now hate.
Drink the ooze.
Drink the
Drink it.
Drink the ooze.
Sip on the stew.
Jesus Christ.
Got a stew going, baby.
That was the perfect way to say it. In the best way possible. That sounds like those Halloween decorations I was shopping for yesterday.
The fuck are you? What happens out there? That's crazy. What?
They're just in the middle of like buttfuck nowhere.
I was shopping for Halloween decorations yesterday. There was Gary the Gravedigger.
Gary the Gravedigger.
Yeah.
Gary,
Too scary for my mom, but maybe I can convince my dad to get something.
Something about sip the stew made you think of Gary the Gravedigger?
The way he said it. Hold on, let me get an image.
Of course.
There's an image. Of course there's an image.
Why would there not be?
There's always an image. Oh, hi, Gary.
He's $300. Well, 280 technically.
That looks too much like a dude. That dude way too much like a regular guy. Hate that.
Can you not see Gary the Gravedigger going? What was it? Sip the stew.
He's got like stew in the shovel. He's like, take a sip.
You know how fucking deranged you have to be as a fat man for me to be like, no, I'm not gonna eat food that guy gets. Absolutely the fuck not. Let me be very clear.
Crazy, I'm crying right now. We got inflatable ghost instead of Gary. I'm sorry, Gary.
I'm not. Gary can stay in the fucking box. That's crazy.
It'd be really funny to have Gary just to put him up in hallways.
In like April?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would be the best.
Outside someone's window in December.
Set him up in a real graveyard. Scare the shit out of the guy who manages the place.
That's crazy. It's in a real graveyard. Just in behind one line of trees. Just where you can see him. Like, the fuck?
Just
he's just there for like he's just there for months because nobody will go investigate. Like, nah, I quit. I'm not doing this.
Nah.
No, that's real.
That's too much.
Let me be clear, absolutely the fuck not.
I'm white, but I'm not that white.
Like, that guy's got a lantern out here. I don't. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I'll tell you, I'm pretty white.
You do seem like the kind of guy to hear like a scary noise in the forest and go, "Hello."
Someone out there?
Guys, we need to investigate.
Split up and search for clues.
I'm absolutely. The problem is I'm absolutely that kind of white. Is the issue?
I am not.
They're like, "Do you hear that noise outside the tent?" And I'm like,
I'll be turning around. I'm like, "Nuh-uh, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. You hear something? I didn't. I sure didn't."
I'm the type of white that when I hear a noise, I grab my gun thinking I'm going to do something. Even though I know damn well I'm not going to.
Like,
I'm the type of white where I hear a sound and I cry. I got scared by the fake tree in our house. You go down the steps and it's like at like head height, and so
I love when people are
whenever
like,
I see it.
Piles of laundry.
Yeah, I am. This is a regular occurrence for me.
Like, that pile of laundry looks too much like a person. I don't.
It's not even a pile of laundry. I just look at like the crack in my door and I'm like, is there a thing there? I might see a thing there.
There's certainly a thing there.
There's a thing there. But the rule is he cannot get in my bed. And so if I'm in my bed, I'm safe. Except unless I have a sleeping mask on. Then I need to be under the blanket. Those are the rules.
Does he know the rule? I feel like you need to communicate the rules to the village.
I think that is just the rule in general. I think he knows it as much as I do. I don't need to tell him.
Monsters know the rules. I think there was even a movie like with Howie Mandel, like Little Monsters or whatever, way back in the 90s.
God, not Howie Mandel.
Get back when Howie had a career.
Yeah, it's Howie Mandel and Fred Savage.
The only thing I can think of when I hear Howie Mandel is that one time he's talking about his friend's prolapsed asshole.
When you say Howie Mandel and Fred
Huh?
Savage, I need you to know that's the oldest fucking just way to describe a movie I can imagine. I don't need anything else. I don't need a year. If you're like, yeah, starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage, I was a child when that movie came out for sure.
I was
1980.
maybe an egg in my mother.
No,
Who
we're
knows?
not.
Barely even a sparkle.
I was not a sparkle, bro.
Like, those cells have not started to form yet. That's crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, Fred Savage is a child in this, and he's older than.
Oh,
So-
crazy. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know if this was before Wonder Years or like during Wonder Years.
I was 4 years old when this movie came out.
I mean, I was 12.
I was negative.
And
How much?
you were imagination, dog.
So it was after Princess
8
Bride. Yeah, so it was after Princess Bride, though.
You were
Love the
concept of the
Princess
plan.
Bride.
I was minus 29.
I'm gonna
I
stick
think?
with it for
No,
a
I did.
minute.
No, I did my math wrong. It's minus 18.
You're gonna what?
Step away for a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue writing my notes.
Cool. Anybody else have anything they would like to do in the moment?
I mean, were we like halfway through the conversation and then we got off track?
I think the
Probably.
conversation largely concluded.
We made the history check about whether or not we're prepared to take on
Yeah.
Golverax. That's what we did.
Yeah, and you feel like you're not prepared to take on a normal beholder. Least of all, whatever the fuck is happening with an undead one.
Maybe we're not taking Golverax on right now, but we can do something to combat what he's doing.
I will remind you that there are clearly undead just outside of the city.
I thought you were gonna say like just outside this place, and I was like, when did you tell us that?
Outside the door. Like, yeah.
They're right there. They're waiting.
They've been there the
They
whole
wanna
time.
say hi.
I'm gonna go beat their ass. Actually,
They're
isn't there an
play.
undead like right here in our party? So
Hi.
Feet away
yeah,
from
he-
you.
I
Is it
don't
just-
worry.
Yeah, you better not mess with them.
nice sickle.
I love the energy of Corb being like, I will kill you dead about this character.
But what if I kill him dead
Because
first?
Shula will kill you dead.
It's like
If
let
you
me be
touch
very
him.
clear. I don't PvP very hard, but hard enough.
Let me make it clear, Alejandra would gladly die to do that. That is her job. She was told, hey, kill undead no matter what. And she's like, okay, I'll die. Why not?
It's not Idel, though. If it would have been Idel, that'd be different.
Yeah. And this is my character's an undead. Mel's the only one who doesn't have some sort of drama with them. At least not yet. Oh god.
So what do
Oh.
you propose we do? Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say Belle's just sort of staying near, just still rooted in the same spot where he was given the amulet, and just sort of staring down at it before looking up to Green Mantle and thank you.
I think if it's an undead beholder that's creating like an undead army, then we should, see if there's any other undead infestations happening, because maybe they're, some of his leaders, starting to cause problems, and so
Didn't Vex tell us that the change goddess had told him that it was happening up near the mountains, which is why we brought it up to the
He asked
druids.
her where Golverax is, and then I will note rolled a natural 20 is the only reason that you
Mhm.
guys know where that is. yeah, his deity told him that Golvarax is in the Starfall Mountains.
So we know that
So-
they're dealing with undead infestations over up there.
For sure.
Right.
But they're also right. So you guys met fighting the undead south of here. So it's already spread clear down into the forest.
Well, we can't just treat the symptoms. You gotta treat the disease.
So true.
And
Except for when you're me, in which you can't treat the disease and you can only treat the symptoms.
I need you to know that is a life lesson that's important for you to learn.
she's not
Sometimes
really
the symptoms are what you need to deal with.
But in this conversation, my first point works.
Fair. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can't just treat the symptoms, but that doesn't mean we can't fight. Fight down against some of them on our way up there.
Oh, I agree.
because
But
it'll-
we need to
it'll
set. Yeah.
not only make us probably more powerful and more knowledgeable about this type of thing, but it'll weaken any type of extra resistance you might have.
If we know that he's up there in the mountains, then his forces are going to be stronger up there, and so we definitely need to figure out some preparation. See if the druids can have anybody who can go with us and help us set something up. We don't have to
This
leave
is it.
immediately, but we at least need a plan.
The plan's just go kill the bad guy.
I think we need a little bit more than that, personally.
That's getting into too many specifics.
Well, I'd like to go talk to druids.
Like, talk to him.
Well, I forget. Last time we talked to the druids, did when we mentioned going to the mountains, other than giving us the house, did they offer any other help on our mission to the mountains?
They offered to get you to the mountain. So they have a way to like fast move you through the forest and get you to the mountains. What I will say above the table, right, in the interest of clarity, the approach to Golvarax is intended for a level 15 party of your side. So, if you guys want to go right after this man, feel free to be my guests.
When
But
I intended on us not immediately going after
I
Golvarax,
have
but
given you the information that you need.
I mean, it is urgent, though.
Do what?
It is urgent.
I mean, I don't know where else to go other than the mountains.
So the druid specified that the Golvarax thing is like it's a process for him to regain his power. So it's not a thing that you need to. It's not like if you don't do it in a week, you're done. You know what I mean? So the other issue is if, as like Valuda told you, if you guys with, you know, this vampire's hunting Bell outside of Myrundel, if Bell is suddenly gone, then he's gonna probably tear the city apart trying to find him.
We should deal with the vampire.
Yeah, so we need to. There are threats. The deal with the disease, not the symptoms, is a solid overarching plan. But if you don't deal with the symptoms, they're going to kill parts of the body while you're.
I know that. I'm not saying we're going for Golvarax right now.
Look, I'm just putting the information down there. You guys can do whatever you like, and I'll story.
All I heard
Alejandra
was
was saying from that.
you need to leave Bell behind.
Because what Alejandra was saying from that is, I'm not going to spend my entire life just dealing with these small hordes in the forest. Eventually, we need to cut the head off the snake. That's what she was saying.
She
But
cuts the heads off of snakes.
In
Is it
no way.
Take
Sometimes.
with the huge breasts.
Yes, the busty snake.
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody fucks the snake.
She only fucks the snake. She doesn't kill Alan.
No, you can't make that joke about Alejandra. But so are we thinking our our direction is going to be the vampire dude, and we got to hunt him down.
Shula
I
would be
think so.
very pleased to kill that man.
Then, what do you
Shula should
guys
be loving
suggest
himself
we
some
do to find out who this guy is? Who do you think we should talk to?
See, now that's where I'm stuck.
I don't think we officially leave Green Mantle's place, so if you want to try to
Right.
ask him something before we leave. We can also ask the druids if they've heard of a vampire of his likeness in the area. I don't know where to go after that, so I would say this to it.
Everybody, except for Shula and Belle, give me an insight check.
Oh, thank God.
Like
19.
super good. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Look at that roll.
Ooblex, you haven't been here very much.
Good job, buddy. You got it. It's okay.
He got a 0.
Oh man.
Everybody else rolled over a 50.
I love, what was it? Angela rolled the.
You roll so many zeros for
He
perception.
rolled a
He can't
nat 1
see
minus
shit.
2, and I was like, dog.
He can't.
Holy
see
shit.
shit.
Do
Yeah,
we need to
Onu's
get
like-
Onu glasses?
If there's not blood on it, he can't.
Speaking of glasses, I should probably put mine on.
Yeah, you should. That's how that works. So
But I like never wear them.
you want to throw one in there, Chester? Or you just leaving that to everybody else?
Can't roll worse than me.
No, he's asleep.
This motherfucker vanished.
Yeah, Kai's asleep.
I'm a
Like
fucking
he always
life up.
is. Yeah, it looks so
I gotta-
weird.
I gotta go cut that clip from last Tuesday of him being gone for 3 minutes, and he's like, "I was gone for 30 seconds." Motherfucker.
We asked about you 3 times and not once.
We
did
yelled,
you.
we yelled for you. All right. So on a party average of above 10, that's fun.
Yeah. A 0 and then
Uh,
every 3
it
rolls
does-
higher than a 15.
it does occur to you guys that there is the Emerald Fang, the Adventurers Guild that hired you in the first place to come down to Orenthal to kill those undead. He may have other like sightings of undead in the. You'd be able to kind of track that down.
Them as well. If you like, you don't want to bring it up. I'm not gonna.
Hmm?
You're gonna have to be the one that brings it up. Green Man or something.
What?
Brings what up, Green Man's
The
well.
vampire. Alejandra's not gonna ask for you. She doesn't. She's not that into your backstory yet.
But y'all said the Adventurers Guild might.
Well, yeah, but we can ask multiple people.
True.
Dude, I'm asking the whole town.
We're gonna ask once, and then we're done.
It's fair.
You can go from person to person. Ask you, have you seen this vampire?
Have you seen this boy?
Have you seen this man? You said man, real weird.
If we need to, we can use me as bait. Draw him out.
I'm not going to ask you to play as bait.
I don't know if we'd be able to protect you either, if that went the wrong way.
He's after you, and my priority is keeping you safe, and I don't think playing as bait is keeping you safe. But let me... I hate talking to people. She mutters that under her breath as she,
This whole party
looks-
does. Alejandra's
looks
somehow the
back.
face up until now, and she has a -1 charisma and hates people.
It is very funny.
One of her character pieces is that she is racist, and yet she's the party face.
she's gonna go up to the super old Firbolg.
Green Mantle. Arendelle.
Yeah, I'm really bad with names.
That's why I'm reminding you.
It's in handouts.
Ugh.
Would you happen to know of any vampire sightings recently?
No vampire sightings.
Yeah, one of them was there, going after him.
Give me a moment to think. I don't recall any vampires specifically, but there's been quite a hullabaloo in the forest here lately with the corruption spreading. No vampires leap to mind. You could check in with devil, what's his name? My friend at the Emerald Fang, Kylagor. Kylagor may know something. Yeah, people tend to bring those things to him so that he can assign people to slay them, as it were.
Alright, thank you. And she starts walking off.
Cool, thanks, bye.
Is this the third NPC who has a very familiar name?
Right?
Because what was the name of the guy that they rescued from the ice temple in the other Aberia? Kalen Thorn, and then we have the Kale Thorn as one of mine, and then we have Kylagor.
Yeah, I didn't do that one. This is a whole other name. This is Kylagor Stonebranch. He has another name. I didn't steal both of my names and make another NPC out of it.
Is this the third NPC that we have that has this very familiar
Look,
setup
man,
for him?
K is popular in fantasy names. Let it happen.
And apparently V too, because I was looking at some of James's documents, and there's now a Vadia in the Crimson. This fucking Vadra, Vardum, fucking whatever.
You know what
I don't know.
James
It's
loves?
starting to piss me off.
You know what James loves too much? James loves an apostrophe in the middle of your fucking name for no goddamn reason.
Yeah.
He loves
Don't
that
look
shit.
at don't look at my names for my Oriental. Don't look at them. Don't.
Yeah, that's fine, right? That's like a cultural thing. Like James has like 6 characters that we deal with on a daily basis who have apostrophes in the middle of their name.
Yeah.
Maybe Varnai.
Varnai, Aram,
Akmatu, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Elves are
So
drow,
fucking many
what
of
they
them.
do.
Not all of them are elves of drow.
Yeah, not all of them are all of Rose as Drow.
I mean, a few of them are, but not all of them.
Yeah, it's all over the place with him. James, my guy. You're killing me.
James, put the apostrophe down.
And then he wants to
We already
complain that the recap machine doesn't read his names right. Like, no, dude, you put apostrophes after the 4th fucking letter. Of course it doesn't.
Corb doesn't complain. She knows that the names she makes are going to get mispronounced.
I need you to know Corb complains every time, and it's very funny.
We make fun of it.
Yeah.
Corb doesn't like outright complain, but every time it says Sawersa, I hear Corb go like audibly.
It's
with my
one
ear.
thing to make up a name. It's another thing for it to be an actual name that people name their children.
Yeah,
and
it's
still get it
racist.
wrong.
It's racist against Irish people.
Irish, yeah.
Very funny. It's
I mean,
so
we
funny
know
to
that
hear that
AIs
stuff.
are racist against like the Irish and Scottish, like that whole,
Oh yeah.
Alexa,
Alexa,
There's
let it
cooking
go.
in my kitchen by Dada.
The AI be like, oh, your name's Gaelic?
Shut
Sure
up.
would be a shame if I pronounced this phonetically.
Shut up. My Alexa started playing Let It Go.
Alexa, shut up is fantastic energy.
It was about to start playing Let It Go at volume 10.
It was so
I
funny.
needed to get her to stop.
I would have
Yeah, mine
laughed
was
so
super.
hard.
Mine was trying to respond.
Alexa, volume 3. She was at volume 10 because I was using her as a speaker when I showered.
So funny.
Anytime I forget to change her volume back, I'll be waking up and I'll ask her what time it is and she'll scream it at me while I'm half asleep.
It's hilarious. I love that.
It's 2 o'clock in the
Alexa, what time
afternoon.
Yeah, that is about what time I get up.
I had to think for a moment, like, what's a very Kaz time to wake
Alexa,
up?
what time is it? 4:36 p.m. Like, got it.
Yeah.
It is an attack. It's fair.
Oh, and now my music got interrupted because it used my Spotify to play Let It Go.
No, that's what you get.
It was supposed to be where she couldn't understand the accent. That's the meme.
They updated their AI.
I suppose they're no longer anti-Scottish. Oh, now it's playing through. Oh my god, it's playing through Alexa. Ah! I'm gonna tear my hair out. Talking to you.
Okay, so we're going to go visit the funny Adventurers Guild guy.
Yes.
He's a very funny bear shifter, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
There.
He's like a certain Leonardo.
It's very funny. The only other shifter in town that Alejandra has seen and did not speak a word to this man.
Yeah.
Funny.
I have no business with this guy up until now. Even now, I barely have business with him. Shula has business with him.
Who hates talking to people?
I mean, you could probably convince me to do the talking for you, but you're gonna have to roleplay that scene.
It's not.
It's very funny. Anytime we're like, yeah, this is kind of like Alejandra's thing. Gas is like, no, please.
I'm amazed that she became the face of the party.
It's like, it's her or Chester, and it's two different types of real fucking bad.
Yeah. One of them
Two
is
different colors of,
generally
like,
unnerving, the other one is
what's the
just
problem?
an angsty teen. With a huge attitude. You had two options, attitude or uncanny valley. Pick one.
Chester is a whole uncanny valley all to himself.
Mm-hmm. What a lonely post to give. Is there even one? Oh god, what is this? I'm gonna share this horror with you guys.
What? What?
Okay.
Delete that.
I
hate
don't
that
want to
right
see
now.
that anymore.
Thanks. I hate it.
I recognize which movie that's from.
It's from Full Metal
Oh,
Jacket.
your war face.
Definitely not. It was supposed to be Full Metal Jacket, but now
Yeah.
it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's been ruined.
And then they like face swapped it with
How-
some
how-
horrid baby doll or something.
How dare they do that to Full Metal Jacket? That's great. Legitimately unhinged.
I've seen that one before though. Different caption, but
I love that the faces are not what's different to you. That's horrifying.
I mean, I've also seen that original scene before, but I have also seen the face swapped one.
I love that Full Metal Jacket is one of the 3 movies that you've seen before. That's crazy.
I haven't seen the movie. I've seen that scene, that particular framing of those two characters.
Never mind. I'm sorry that I was overconfident in movies that you've.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't watched movies in another century.
I didn't have to word it like that. That's unhealthy. Oh, that hurt. That's not good. Oh.
Right for the
I
throat
watched-
with that one. Oh my god.
I
I
watched.
felt
Well,
that
but-
sentence in my knee.
You also got it like it's another century, like that one was out before you were even born, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I think it might have been out before I was born.
I was born in that fucking century, though. Jesus.
You in the late 1900s.
Do what?
The late 1900s.
Yeah. The late 90s.
Like,
Like 1900s.
I hate that is accurate and hurtful.
right
you
before
could-
the finish line.
Never fucking again. That'd be great.
Yeah, I texted Kaz that the other day because they said on Dexter.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Nobody calls it that though. Like nowadays, we don't say late 1900s. We're not that mean.
My child is in this Discord server, and you are lying on because she has said it to my face.
Okay, well that's weird. That's not what I do. I've never heard anybody refer to it as that.
Unless you're trying to be hurtful.
Yeah, no, I trained her to fuck with me, so here we are.
Like you've
That's
done a good job.
Wildest part of being a parent is the first time you hear yourself come out of your kid's mouth.
Who taught you to? Oh, I did.
Like, no,
That was
I've
me.
I've never asked that question. I knew exactly who it was. We were riding. I can tell you the first time it happened with Trinity. It was we were riding in the car, and her brother was dancing to whatever fucking 45 top 40s pop song was on, and he was dancing, and she's like, "Damn, you got moves, Dante." And her mom was like, "Of course he can dance. He's black."
That's crazy.
And well,
Can I say it?
she's also black, so yeah, you can say it. She looks into the fucking rear view. I watch her at the red. I'm at the red light, and I look in the rear. Watch her look me in the eyes, and then shift in the rear view mirror to look at her mom in the face, and then she says,
Why can't you dance, mommy?
Crazy.
"Bro."
Oh no.
I was like, I did that. That was me. Fuck.
Oh.
Like, oh no.
man.
It was so funny.
She called me a bitch.
Yeah, she sure did. That was the first time she ever called her a bitch. Dude. She said, "Bitch."
Honestly,
like
it's kind of
slowly
deserved.
turned her head as
It was.
said it.
It was deeply deserved.
My blanket
That was
is
the
stuck under the
beginning, and
wheel.
now
Of my...
That was the beginning, and now it's a fucking problem.
No.
Okay,
good.
so we are
Why
gonna
not?
go talk Kylagor. Cool.
If he uses a dagger, does he call it?
Do what?
If he uses a dagger, does he call it the Kylagor Thorn?
No. Why would he use a dagger? He's a bear shifter.
I mean, you have multiple ginormous characters that use daggers, so clearly size is not a problem.
I want to be very clear. I have one ginormous character. Daggers,
You have two.
and that character does not shapeshift. Griffin is not ginormous. He's just very tall. Cinder is big. He's just
That's the
a glass.
definition.
No.
You're
No,
like,
'cause,
he
like,
isn't that big. That dude is like
he's-
3 feet taller than me. I hope you understand.
He's tall. He doesn't have like size to him.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
but
so
still.
funny. It's gonna
You
be so
also have a
funny.
Goliath who uses daggers.
It's gonna be so funny when she picks a fight with him.
Oh, Griffin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be very funny. Oh, I've been at because she's fucking 4'11" or some shit.
Yes.
It's
What's
very
with
funny.
the sassy lost child?
He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And it's like, I'm taller than you by you. I'm you taller than you.
Wonderful. I'm laughing, but that's gonna be me and Drew's size difference.
Legitimately.
Mm. Darn you, Crohn's disease.
I don't talk about height anymore. Last time I talked about height, I traumatized a grown man.
Well,
That
that's
was-
what you're supposed
did
to
you
do.
That was another moment that I saw myself fall out of her mouth, and
You're supposed to traumatize grown men.
She
your job.
assaulted a friend of mine, and it was very funny.
Wonderful.
Assaulted?
Verbally. My
Oh.
friend Jake is like 5'2", and he's a very small man. And
Really
she
taller
was-
than my mom.
How old were you, Trinity? Like 14
12.
or 15? You were, yeah. She was very young. It was a long time ago. And Jake said something, and Trinity just stood up and went, ha, "I'm taller than you." And I was like, "Bro, I need you to stop."
Crazy. How much psychic damage did he take from that one?
He left immediately, and very, very unironically, that is the last time I saw her. and I have not seen him since.
Yeah, that is vicious mockery if I've ever heard it.
Yeah, no, legitimately. I'm like, yo, you cast Vicious Mockery at 5th level? Tight. That's crazy.
It's great.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
like,
last
that's the
time we
most-
ever saw Jake.
That's the most dissonant whisper shit I've ever heard in my life.
It's wonderful. I can't make that joke. I never will.
I talk
be
about
able to.
height. I talk about height because it's very funny that Trinity is so much taller than her boyfriend.
Wait, what's the
Very
height
funny to me.
difference? May I know?
Substantial. I haven't measured because that feels weird. But he's like at
5
her
to 6
shoulder,
inches taller.
just above her shoulder.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm like 5 to 6 inches taller than him.
Yeah.
Are
There's
you
a
an
picture-
Amazonian?
There's a picture of them at Kings Island where they're like leaned over for the pose, and she's still noticeably taller than him.
I towered over him in one of the photos. It's fun.
Yep. Like the one homecoming photo is very.
I don't know. Maybe Trinity should be playing the Amazonian.
I like being tall. Wish I knew what it was like in real life.
That's
Sorry,
what
buddy.
demonias are for.
It's very
One-
fun until you realize the world's not built for you.
Don't worry.
Dude,
one
I
day you
cannot
can
reach anything.
The amount of head trauma
Trust
I
me,
face because I
Dad.
don't pay attention through a doorway, truly obnoxious.
That's it. I'm going to Japan. I'm done with this.
Huh?
At least there, everything
I
is
would-
built for my size people.
I very much want to go to Japan, and I understand immediately that the whole country is not built for me. Like, I know that.
Well, see, what you can do is you can go to like Iceland or something like that, and then you'll
Yeah, there
be,
you
and then you'll be the shrimp.
go.
Because like, there's a, I'll have to find the picture. It's like the mountain and like his two brothers, and he's the small one.
Oh yeah. No, I hate that. I hate
No,
that.
I think you've showed
no,
me
I've seen
that.
it. Yeah, I've seen it. It's nightmare fuel for me. So like, I don't see people at my height very often. I did the math. There's like 36,000 people on the planet my height or taller. So I don't see people in my range very often. So when they are, it's that's my
I
uncanny
was about
valley.
to get that one.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if I go to a country where it's just full of people my size and taller, I'm gonna hate every minute. Every second of it's gonna be deeply uncomfortable.
He doesn't get to know how tall he is. Oh no.
Shut up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, where is this guy?
He is at the Emerald Fang, the adventure.
I say we should start heading there.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Sure.
Fine. Sorry, I just got an angsty teen.
What? Not you.
Come on, I
No
thought
way.
you wanted to fight. Or
Yeah, but I don't want to follow you guys around in 2 years. Whatever, we'll go.
Rude.
You wanted to test your metal.
Cool. So everybody, aside from Shula and Belle, has been there before. I don't have an image for him currently, but give me 1 second. One up.
I don't think I finished
as-
reading my notes, anyways.
What? No way. So as you guys walk in, you see Kylagor leaned up against the counter of the Emerald Fang. He's like pretty close to like 6'7", 6'8", real burly. Picture like he's got like the mutton chops all the way down. Picture like Wolverine, if tall and wide. He's a real big dude.
Got it.
Just leaned up against the counter.
So, Wolverine if tall. Because he's already pretty wide, but, you know, we love a short king.
Different, not Hugh Jackman wide, like the
Comic
mountain wide.
comic wide.
Big, like, yeah, comic book wide.
He's so short in the comics.
Like the Kingpin with mutton chops. That's what we're looking.
Are we talking like Daredevil Kingpin or like Miles Morales Kingpin?
No, Miles
Spider-Verse
Morales.
King.
Miles
Oh.
Morales.
Got
Yeah,
it.
definitely Spider-Man.
So wide.
Not Vincent D'Onofrio, like a box with a head.
Each time he came on screen, he somehow got wider. You guys notice that?
Spider-Verse Kingman was crazy. I was like,
so
what's
silly.
happening to your body, dude? That's nuts.
Like, look at this dude. How does a skeleton even work if his back is like a foot above his head?
Hold on, where's that picture of him in the family portrait?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one.
Jesus.
He's so fucking big.
I love in was it Deadpool 3 when he's going through.
Yeah. How the fuck?
Oh my god.
He's a boulder in the background of two.
Absolutely
crazy.
Next time I love in Deadpool 3 when he's going to trying to find the right Wolverine, he finds that comic accurate Wolverine.
He's short.
Oh, the little one. He jumps off the bar stool. So funny.
Hey, little guy.
But that family portrait one genuinely looks like one of those things at like festivals where it's like the cutout where you put your head in.
Yeah, you just stick your head in.
Genuinely does not look like a real person's body. Alright, so that's what the dude looks like. Kingpin with mutton chops.
Which dude is this that we're talking about now? Anyway,
this is
the bear shifter.
Bear.
Yeah, the bear shifter who runs the Adventurers Guild.
I
have it making a picture. It's gotta cut down some trees before it finishes, though.
Actually, it's using up water.
So when he shifts into a bear,
we got a bunch of that.
He actually gets less wide when he shifts into a bear.
Yeah. Turns down into regular bear shape.
You turn into a bear so he can fit in the doorways.
Yep.
Isn't it Fat Bear season?
It is Fat Bear.
I
think Fat Bear Week just ended.
Wonderful.
I was just looking.
Here we go. This is solid art of him, actually.
That you were talking about the bear.
I thought you were talking about the bear too.
That's crazy.
He looks Irish.
Solid art. And you were like, "Oh, it's the bear."
Yeah,
well, you said it like right before it sent in.
Yeah, Fat Bear Week was last week.
I love Fat Bear Week.
It's truly one of the weeks of all time.
Every week is cat. Actually, well, I guess half my weeks are fat cat weeks. Whenever I come over at Mom's and I get to see the chunkster, my Claire bear, I must show her off. Let me go get an image.
I love that we're talking about fat bears, and then Jason put in the thinnest bear I've ever seen in my life.
Well, because it's in the article, and that's the brown bear emerging from hibernation.
Oh, that's how skinny they are when they come out.
Yes,
yeah.
That's what coming out.
My boy's doing a
I
hunger.
look like, bro. I look like that bear.
He needs a
right
snacky.
He's like, please.
You know who does not need a
food.
snacky? This cat. Oh, it's not sending. There we go.
Oh.
Oh man.
He's got a big belly.
She's gotten so fat.
I told you she's gotten fat. She's eating her sister's food. I know it.
She has gotten so fat.
It's wonderful. She lets
It's
me rub the belly
the
sometimes.
She's the queen now, so she can just sit there and like not have to like get fat.
Yep.
Kingpin cosplay goes crazy. The one in the back.
Oh my
god.
What the fuck, bro?
Do they like look out the button?
I think so.
Yeah, they have to. There's no way.
I love the Doc Ock though.
Mm-hmm.
I love that it's like the Spider-Man's crime syndicate, but it's just two kingpins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I can't tell which one is better.
The best part of the big kingpin outfit is how little his fucking feet are.
You right?
That's the fucking best.
Skip
so
Leg
funny.
Week.
It's wonderful.
All right, you guys are at the my boy's leaning on the counter waiting.
She looks like she really hates doing this. She's gonna go up and just say, you heard anything about vampires recently?
You think about vampires? Give me a sec. He leans down, picks up a book, starts flipping through. So you got Rot Twisted Undead, Vine Corpses. We've got Undead in the Marsh and a Bone Naga. We've got Mutated Monsters, Chimeras. Then I've got a job here with that's some shit we don't have names for. No vampires immediately. Undead down.
You cut out a little bit at the end. What was...
Don't have any vampires at the moment. If you're looking to put some down, may have vampires in their ranks. Good to know.
Yeah, we came across one. And she starts describing what the vampire looked like. Which... I don't really remember.
Wasn't he bald?
Yeah,
he was, he would be fucking bald.
He would be fucking bald.
Bald is beautiful.
Dressed
Not
as a
saying
noble.
it's not.
Hang on, I got his thing in here.
Oh my god, isn't that the IKEA
Jungle
bear?
Dog.
What is his name?
Jungle
Yes.
Dog.
I got 2 Blahages, one at each house. There's a small one over here, and then the big one's at my father's.
He was not bald. Looks like
Isn't
this.
it bald?
He wasn't bald.
Oh, right, yeah. I think I was thinking of Bob's character.
Also
The
not
Goliath.
bald.
No, the Pathfinder one.
Oh, the Pathfinder one. Yeah, he is bald.
That one's only bald a little.
Only a little bald.
Only a little bald, like me.
I think you're more than a little bald.
Hey,
Sorry, Drew.
fuck you, dog. How about that?
I mean,
Fair.
you did just get a hair. You did just cut off most of your hair.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, even when I'm growing my hair, I am more than a little bald.
Cool. Dad, are you fuzzy? Or have you shaved recently?
I shaved recently.
Okay, good.
I'm not fuzzy right now.
How's the beard going?
Big.
Big? Good.
Yep.
That's how it
It's
should
always
be.
the correct answer. Always the correct answer.
Big and
We'll
white.
braid it one day.
But yeah, so he's got he's got 5 jobs in the books with either undead or unidentified out. But it's all stuff happening in around the vicinity of Myrundel.
We really want to deal with this vampire before we do anything else, and I suggest not just sitting around. If he's coming for you two, then if we want to fight him, you might need to get out. Not like leave the party. That's not what I'm saying.
Get out!
Get out.
Get out, as in leave the city.
You guys have character villains? Off the team.
Get out of here.
I gotta run 2 games? Fuck.
It's like, I suppose we can deal with some of these and see if he decides to intervene.
Thinking the same thing. Also keep the undead away from the city a little bit more.
Alejandra will go up to Kylagor and will ask about the different undead sightings and the jobs connected to them.
Flip through his books. He gives you a stare, a little bit longer than he does Shula, identifying somebody else who's left Warden's Hall.
I can't imagine the size difference between these two.
Fucking enormous.
She's like barely peeking over the counter he's got because it's him size.
Yeah, it is. It is the difference between like a jaguar and a bear.
Like she is genuinely a child. So it's like it's like a 6-year-old. I want to fight zombies.
He's in his mid-40s. You tell me where the zombies are. He's like, all right, little.
You can fight zombies.
All right. All right, I got this one from Elder Drowin, the Orchard Keeper's Circle. He's got. There were trees on his land. It says now there are undead corpses, and some of the plants have turned. So I'll put that down, and I'll send all this in handouts when we get a minute.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking at cat gifs. I missed one sentence and I'm lost.
Fucking gasp. The Peace Wardens, which is the city guard, have they find us some kind of mosh dead, and they say there's a bone naga in the Bone Water Chapel. It's a Temple of Light Siren. It looks like it's been corrupted. And I'll set that one down.
Well, that's just rude.
Right?
Very rude.
And then we got some monsters spawning at the Whispering Fishing Whisper. I read my own shit backward.
Fishery.
The Whispering Fisher. You don't have to make fun of me. I do a great job by myself. I don't need your help. I'm not good at a lot solo, but roasting me, great. Fantastic at it.
I also do that a lot.
So he'll put down the bills for 5 different jobs. And let me take my DM level notes out of these, and I will put these into handout.
Okie dokie.
I guess I could leave the reward thing on there. It is about.
While he's putting those out there, she's also going to ask a little bit quieter. Have you heard anything about some sort of ghost?
Ghost?
I just need everybody to freak out. It'd be very funny.
I was finding a ghost cat gif, actually.
He'll lean in. Kind of ghost you looking for?
Looks like a woman. Very cold whenever you're within her presence.
Thanks for a second. Nothing jumps out at me at the moment, but if you leave down to take care of these, I'll ask around and see if there's something I can.
Sure. Just so I understood that right. He said he was gonna, while we're dealing with this, he's gonna go ask around, or
Yeah, he's gonna ask his contacts to see if they heard of anything that matches that description.
Cool. So I was like, I processed the audio, and I was like, did I process that right though?
Yeah, I also have ADHD. I feel you.
How many people in the species do not have ADHD?
The list is.
I think it's a requirement.
Yeah, fucking ADHD and D&D RE. The Venn diagram is just a circle with no outliers.
ADHD.
Yeah, that's why my brother got me the ADHD and D shirt.
I love that shirt.
Well, which one of these do you all want to start with?
I didn't actually.
Temple?
It hasn't been posted yet.
Shit, I thought it.
Yeah, that's my bad. I put too many me details in there that fuck the story up. If I give them all to you, give me.
It's fine. I got to finish my session 5 notes in the meantime. Luckily, I remembered what happened. Since most of it was battle, and I don't have to write down the battle details.
Okay, that should be good. Now you can look.
Banana!
Bananas!
I said banana with my mouth.
Somebody go get Val. He can have banana pancakes.
That fucking guy.
He is a continent away.
He is in this world. I need you to know that he's got bigger shit on his plate right now than banana pancakes.
It'll make him feel better.
Will it? Is that what it takes? Your girlfriend gets snatched banana pancakes at the solution?
Maybe not all the way better, but maybe it'll help a little bit.
It will lessen the blow.
It would be so deranged if like he had banana pancakes and came down to the group like, all right, well, so we're gonna do a thing? And they're like, are you broken? What happened? It's like I was really sad that I had
Comment
banana
Meridian
pancakes.
would make.
Oh. I know that Kaz is very excited for us to get back to the Winds of Aberia, but the ruthlessness on the table for Valerian from everybody with a speaking role in the next session is going to be crazy.
I'm getting bullied. This is the second session in a row I'm going to get bullied.
I want to be very clear. The only person who I think has not talked to me about the vile shit they're going to say to Valerian is
Who?
I guess he's my buddy.
Crud.
Damn, you put
Crud,
Snubbles on it?
It's Snubble. So Snubble, Crud, and Dante, but that's because Dante's sure in it.
I thank God. If I got lectured by Snubble, I might kill myself.
Snubble isn't the type to lecture you directly, but he will accidentally say passive aggressive shit that will rip your fucking soul out. Like,
Wow,
Josh
I
hasn't
just
promised.
believe you did that, Valerian.
Valerian, where's Shusha? Where is she? Like, oh no. Oh no.
She's hiding. Go find her right now.
Fucking. Like, Snubble will be the one, like, why did you lose her? That's what Snubble will say. That's his vibe.
Bella's gonna do that
Crud
parent thing where you don't explain everything.
Crud hasn't promised anything fucking vile. You know Belfos has got some shit lined up.
Belfos always has shit lined up for Val.
I know,
He hates me.
I know Cecilia.
Rolled
I know
for
one.
it.
Yeah,
He
that's great.
rolled for it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, roll me a d10. 10? Got it. Tight. Love that.
Anyways, which difficulty do we want to do? Do we want to go for the most money, and could possibly be incredibly fucking hard?
I would say start near the top, either 1 or 2. Especially
I
because healing
suggest
potions
2.
and scrolls of greater restoration could come in
I
handy.
kind of want to fight a bone naga, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Bone Naga sounds fun.
You see how the other day you were like, "Are you opposed to making stat blocks?" Do you think a bone naga is in the monster manual? Mike?
Absolutely not. That's why I want to fight it, because it's cool. Nothing in the monster manual is cool. That's why I gotta get you.
Yes, I think there
You
is a
saw
stat
those.
ready for a bone
You thought
naga.
you thought those flail snails were cool. I pulled them right out of it.
Oh, I'm exaggerating. It's a hyperbole. You ever heard of it?
Not a hyperbole.
Teach it to you in like 3rd grade. I know it's been a while since you've been in school, but
Like 100 years, yeah. You're not gonna make me feel old. There's nothing you said, nothing you could say to me. I haven't said 6 inches from them.
stealing lines from Ash, you see.
Yeah, stealing lines from myself? Yeah. Correct. I'm allowed to steal from me. That's how that works.
Also, we have to do the second one because it has Belle in the name.
That's funny.
I hope Alejandra says that in character.
Sure. Yeah.
It's an omen.
So funny.
Yeah, but bananas.
We'll do that one later. But yeah, she'll like hand it back to the bear guy and say, "I want this one."
That's bananas.
Oh, he'll look at you. You can have all of them. I've got copies.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I have several of each for anybody who wants to take it.
She's gonna start
Everything-
shoving them in her bag.
Everything that we do is on a first come first serve type of thing. So if somebody solves it before you, you shoot at them. So handle that however you feel needed to.
She'll put the other ones in her bag and then hand the second one to the rest of the party so they can see what we're doing, if they haven't already gotten the chance to read.
Do you know if anybody's already investigating these?
I think I've handed out, of these 5, a copy of 2 of them. I think I handed out another one of these in the Whispering Fissure. And then I handed out one. Yeah, the Fissuring Whisper. Yeah.
Fissuring
Whisper. This is why I York at a company, Corb.
York at a company.
You've been getting on me for days. Let me have this.
We all have, but you're especially.
Shit was so funny. The fucked up part is you would have got away with company, but fucking Angelo just blasted you.
I know, he did, the rat bastard.
She fixed it. And he was like, "Nah, I saw that shit." I was like, "Oh no."
I was like, shut the fuck up, Angelo.
He's bad at that. Oh,
You know what else he's bad at? Putting him and Huffner in brain rot masks in front of the royalty of multiple countries.
He's actually really good at that. He's bad at going to sleep.
Yeah, he's
quite bad.
very bad at that.
Like the worst.
See, at least when I go to sleep at weird times, I get my at least 7 hours. I was gonna say full 9, but recently trying to fix my sleep schedule, I've been not sleeping 9 hours.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yes, Devin. What's that like?
It's wonderful. Actually, it's not.
He's like, I hate it. Actually.
If I don't get my full 9, then I'm exhausted the entire day because I'm sick.
Yeah, I train myself to sleep on 4, so if I get like 6, I can sleep the whole day. It's crazy.
It's fair.
The body is trainable. Okay, so we're looking at doing the Bell of Bonewater Fin. Still the bell?
Yep.
Yep.
Still the Ethan of Bonewater Fin.
On Water Bend.
Cool. Be still, Bell.
I will try to be as still as possible.
Like, don't move, brother.
You don't have to be.
Paper sailing, I have to.
Wait, what? I don't know how to describe it. but like the movement that a door would have if it could walk.
Oh fuck!
Where it's
Nah, you're gonna. Let me be very clear. You're gonna describe it.
like I've seen it in like multiple cartoons or stuff like that where it's like no joints are moving, but like they're kind of like waddling still.
You
Like
did find the word you were looking for.
yeah, it is waddling.
The word is waddle. I just wanted to see how long it took.
But like specifically without moving your joints.
What shows do you watch?
I don't know. Looney Tunes?
What an answer.
Honestly,
it's not movies.
that's probably the accurate answer is Looney Tunes.
I think of the
You know it's not
wardrobe
movies.
from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Could also do that.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
if
her
a
joints
Looney
don't
Tunes
move 'cause
character
she
gets
doesn't have any.
flattened and then they have to start moving. But they're flat and so they
Oh,
gotta
like any Roadrunner cartoon because Wile E. Coyote would get smashed.
Yep.
He's not the only one who gets flattened, but it is mostly him.
He's like his ratio is much higher than everybody else's.
Much. But I'm a Daffy Duck fan.
Yeah,
Cool. Oh, good.
So what now? We have our plan, I guess.
Well, it says that, doesn't it say that they'll only be summoned at night? Or is there a specific time at night? Just as each moonrise.
Moonrise. So I guess at night we can go investigate.
But it's gonna be a walk, so we'll see how long it'll take us to get over there and figure out a good time.
Are you guys discussing this out loud or away from?
Out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you say that, he kind of looks up. Bonewater Chapel's like 3-hour walk outside of Myrundel.
What time is it currently?
It's currently like early afternoon, like 1 to 2.
So we should probably wait a few hours before we head out. But if we want to get it done as soon as possible, then it won't be too hard to do it tonight.
You guys want to wait or you guys want to
go?
go?
I'd rather wait here than wait. Actually, no.
Yeah,
Alejandra would rather
well-
wait in the middle of the forest.
That's fair. So you guys have time to shop if there's anything you want to buy before we start doing missions again. You have time to. You're gonna want to. I'm sure Alejandra, of all people, is gonna want to go find her son and figure out what that conversation was all about.
I do, right. That is
Yeah,
the
I
thing I
know.
want to do.
You'd have been real mad if we would have gone to a fight without Cypress. You only moved 30 feet.
I can only move a little bit, and I don't have all my damage halved.
Yeah, that matters.
It's like a big thing.
Cool. So what y'all want to do?
I'm gonna go find my son.
Sweet. So yeah, you track him down to the. I would assume you just head to the Druid Circle.
That's where I suspect that Valuna is. So, yeah.
Cool. Do a bit of scrolling through my notes real fast to make sure. Well, I use the shit out of Midjourney. I didn't realize pictures I have generated on this. Cool. So you head to the Druid Circle. And as you approach, our other tree person that we've met so far is exiting the circle with Cypress.
I have all the
dropping
names
water.
written down, but I don't know which one it is.
This is
it
Aelthir Root Warden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Root Warden. Look at me. I wrote stuff down. It does look a lot like Cypress, just old.
Yep, that is how trees work. So as you approach, he comes out. Oh, hello. I was just informing the board how to adapt Hollow Spire to your preference. If you'd like, I can show you the way.
Wait, what did he
He's
show
going-
Cypress how to do?
Yeah, how to mold Hollow Spire
Okay,
to your preference.
that's what I thought, but I want to double check.
So he turns to lead the way. Whether you guys follow or not is up to you. He is moving at
Are the other guys here? Question mark.
You don't see them immediately, but you're not inside this. He was coming out as you got approaching.
I'm saying, would the rest of the gang have come with me to go get Cypress?
Oh, that is a them question for sure.
That's I was asking them.
I know.
Not everything's
I know.
about you, bro.
I'm shutting up.
I think Kylagor's gonna stay by himself for a bit.
Because I can also just tell this dude that we're about to go questing and that I would appreciate the tour maybe when we get back.
Shula's
he's just
going
gonna show you
the bell on what to do. She's just gonna defer to you on like what you want to do.
If you
I
guys
was
are
just
fine
gonna
with me
follow you around.
going to the address, then I can do that. But
I don't
figured
see
we'd
a
get
problem with it.
Alright. Then I'll follow the dude. Let's go find our home.
Cool. So he leads you and whoever has decided to go with you on a
Vex.
truly
Jester.
painfully slow walk through the forest. Right through the city, sorry. And eventually leads you to like the outskirts of the city, to just probably the biggest tree aside from the central tree that Myrundel is built on. And it's very like, we still have the art tucked away somewhere for what we were talking about. So it looks like a tree that has been hollowed out into truly a mansion, just a monstrously huge house inside of just this massive hollowed out tree. It's like if you took the girth of 2 California redwoods and smashed them into one, and that is now hollowed out. And you see stairs spinning around the outside of it, doors, windows, just built into the bark.
Here, I think I found one of the images that I used last time I put in character art. It's this, but like 1,000,000 times bigger.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot like that.
When I
and
say
then
1,000,000
I'll
times
just-
bigger, I mean it. Big is huge.
Enormous, yeah. Hollow Spire Bastion is yours for as long as you require. And then he will. The word is pat Cypress on the shoulder. It is such a slow gesture for a tree man. It literally looks like he just touches him on the shoulder like 3 times. I have showed the boy the spells is required to form it to your own designs. If it is to serve as your home, I will have it meet your needs. And then... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
he's
Mine was
just
for
gonna
when
leave.
you're done.
Yeah, he is also a tree that is given sentience, so does not clock social cues the way that you're used to people clocking them. And as soon as he says that, just turns around to walk away.
No, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he's a tree. Doesn't really fuck with pleasantries.
Alejandra is not going to lecture somebody else on social cues.
That would be very funny.
But she is going to look up in amazement to this tree because it is beautiful, gorgeous. Oh my god, I get to live in a tree again. I missed this.
It's a wild sentence.
But she's going to look at Cypress and think about the terraforming they're going to have to do, and well, I guess we'll have to see who all will be staying with us and what they might need. I guess we should ask them on the way to our next quest, and she'll give him a pat on. I think he's a little too tall for her to reach his shoulder, so I guess his forearm.
Like his fucking bicep.
Just head back, buddy.
And he'll just be like, I hope they stay. I like friends.
She'll soften a little bit of that because she wants to make Cypress happy because that's her baby. But she won't answer or say anything in response. Just gently tug to start walking.
Yep, and he'll start lumbering after you.
Lumbering?
Tree?
He's a tree.
Yeah.
But anyways, Corb, Ethan, I'm gonna need your picks for the Bastion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, what rooms?
Shula's not even thinking of. She's just.
Oh, don't worry. I'll bring it the fuck up. Has anybody else played Expedition 33?
No.
I did not know.
Phenomenal game. There's a character there named SKA. That's who Cypress. SKA will
Yeah, you sent me those clips.
He's very funny. Love that man.
Sometimes I'm wee. But sometimes I'm
wee. Sometimes I'm woo. But I try to be more wee than woo. He's so funny.
Aww.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. It's
No, they're friends. Don't attack them.
Yeah, if you like RPGs, it's probably the
Isn't
best
that the one that Charlie Cox was in?
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
He plays the main character. Probably one of the best RPGs I've played in 15 or 20 years. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
It's not the French one, right?
It is the French one.
It is the French one.
No!
Yeah. That much I know.
Not the French.
And I know. I think Emily sobbed at it. I can't remember who it was.
So
was it Emily?
It was Emily. Yeah, Emily was playing through it.
Why are they
Yeah.
French?
I'm pretty sure she got really emotionally invested in that shit.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, no. It made me cry. It's an emotional game. It's good. But yeah, no,
But
Cypress.
it's French.
Cypress really inspired by SKA from Expedition 33. He's your travel method, and you have to find his rocks so that it inspires him to be able to use his travel. And at one point, one of the characters was like, "How do you keep losing these rocks?" And he's like, "I laughed so hard and they flew away." I'm like, that's the wildest fucking lore. What?
Just a little guy.
He's not.
Not little. He's not.
It's an enormous guy. It's very funny.
Enormous guy, but he is just a little guy.
He's like emotionally a little guy, but love him to pieces.
But yes, I will return to the rest of the group once I have seen the Bastion, and once we head out on the walk, I will ask everybody what they might be interested in for the Bastion. He's just a little guy.
Just a little dude.
I hope he's feeling very wee.
Always. There's only
Not
one
always.
Part of
Sometimes he's.
there's only one part of the game I can remember him being like upset.
I think you mean woo.
They give one of the characters like a uniform for the expedition. One of the ones they. And then like you talk to Escalator, and he's like very upset, and he's like, "Did you want a uniform too?" And he's like, "Uh-huh." And so they make him a headband. They make him an Expedition 33 headband to make him feel, and he wears it for the rest of the game. Never takes it off.
He wants to be included. I get it, bro. I get it.
He's fucking great.
I might play it. I'll put it on my list. It's a very long list.
There's his new headband.
Delightful.
He's so fun. I love his.
No.
One's your big brain. Nobody will ever call me that in my life.
I want you to know he calls him that ironically.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I will be called that.
Okay, but yeah, feel free.
We're on the road
get
again.
Yep. Cool. So I know it is not quite 10 o'clock, but I don't have a map for this yet. So if we want to call it here, that would be cool. And then I promise I'll be more prepared for next week.
Hey, this worked out.
Yeah.
I will force myself to fucking stop procrastinating.
I'm sure a good portion of this was goofing off, but I think that's just this group. So
Look, sometimes goof off tables are necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with what's going to happen to us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that, guys.
Tomorrow.
I already know. I
I
know
would
things.
we may have doomed an entire kingdom.
I know who the bad guy is.
Tell me who it is, please. Please tell me who it is. I promise I won't tell.
Let me promise you, we did not plan for them. They are not a factor in any plans we.
Oh god.
Then tell me, please. I want to know.
I will message
me.
I don't want to know. I want a surprise. Dad, what were you saying?
Knowing things.
I would not be available in 2 weeks
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, right?
because I'll be in the mountains
Yeah.
mountain weekend.
Are we gonna have to miss while we're up in Pennsylvania?
Should be able to figure something out. I mean, they have computers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that should work.
We should be able to do it there. But when I probably, I don't really foresee myself being able to log in out of the.
That might be a difficulty. Just
I mean,
a small one.
I mean, in theory, if I brought my laptop or my iPad, I probably could, but
Honestly,
95%
if
95%
you
chance
bring like